10 rounds in the welterweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Manny Pacquiao is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of night he intends this to be. He's just brimming with confidence. Mosley's not giving us much indication of what kind of fight we're going to see based on this ring walk.
In the blue corner, with a record of 52 wins, 38 by way of knockout, and only 3 defeats, fighting out of General Santos City, Manny Pacquiao. His adversary, an impressive record of 46 victories, 39 by way of knockouts, and 6 defeats, coming out of Linwood, Sugar Shane Mosley.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Pacquiao may get a little return taste of power with his opponent tonight.
But this is a case where Manny must understand he has other strengths. Don't go in there stubborn and say, I'm going to show him I'm the bigger puncher. Show him that you're smarter. Show him that you're faster. Don't allow him to use the one thing that can beat you.
Excellent 1-2 by Manny Pacquiao. Showing you some defense there with the blocks. Big uppercut by Sugar Shane. He scored well after being hit himself. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Huge uppercut by Mosley. And he's holding. Good step back counterpunch there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Halfway through this round. And now looking to hang on. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. You can sense it right away, Teddy. Looks like it's a tactical bout tonight.
Well, that's what happens when you get 2 counter punches. Nobody wants to lead.
Teddy, do you think the sport needs a national or international governing body?
Yeah, it's the only major sport, at least it used to be a major sport, that doesn't have that. And there's no unilateral control. And when there's no unilateral control across the board, well, you have too many spots that are weak for the sport, spots that do not serve the sport.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Mosley able to block that punch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Unable to get to Mosley that time. He blocked it. Final 10 seconds.
Need to keep that head moving.
So they close out that round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, I know you watch very closely how these trainers go about their business. You were under the tutelage of one of the true legends of the game, the great Customato.
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate. Quite honestly, those opportunities, situations probably don't exist anymore because we've lost a lot of those, really great trainers and matches that boxing was their whole life. I spent 7 years with Customato, and they learned the nuts and bolts from a physical, technical point of view of what's important to give to a fighter, but the psychological part. To understand the pressures that a fighter is under, the fears that a fighter deals with. And if you don't understand that, all the other things don't mean anything, because you have to understand how a fighter's feeling to understand why he's behaving or not behaving a certain way.
Unable to connect by Sugar Shane Mosley. Pacquiao's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's fully committed, utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. That's scrambles radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
Halfway through round number 2. Solid straight right hand. Mosley's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. It seemed like Pacquiao was waiting for a counterpunch opportunity. That time he timed it well, blocked and scored. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Mosley's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Don't stay in one spot.
Scores with the combo to the head. Final 10 seconds of round number 2.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
Pacquiao's really working well. That last round, he was accurate. Look at the punch numbers.
You're making this harder than what it is. Focus for me.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Manny Pacquiao. I like what I see out of Manny Pacquiao right now. This is it right here. This is the way he should be defensively. You see the Pac-Man. He's got that nice, tight defense. He's not letting anybody get inside there. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. That's a forceful 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
Also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. way through this round here. Nelly ties up there. Good job. Big shot. The right came clean. Shane Mosley's being damaged right now. Punch after punch is coming in. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Pacquiao is putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Now, this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Keep your hands up.
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Just don't get lazy. You're winning this fight. Jab, jab, and throw.
Our first chance to take a look at Teddy's scorecard here as round number 4 is underway. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Shane Mosley's showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, we're seeing it. Guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seen it too, and that's bad news for him.
Pacquiao's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Manny Pacquiao.
Focus.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Mosley's landed a good, solid combination. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Pacquiao showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice one.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Keep working the body.
3 minutes gone by in this round.
All right.
Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Manny Pacquiao's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Sugar Shane Mosley's crushed by a big left hand. Manny Pacquiao's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He just gave his opponent a really good taste of how fast his hand speed is.
Yeah, you know, a lot of times we talk about power, and we see that power, you know, can damage a guy right away, obviously, and it can intimidate an opponent. But hand speed can do the same thing, and I think it's intimidating right now to his opponent. He's afraid to let that jab go because he might get countered with one of those lightning right hands.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Sugar Shane Mosley.
Side to side.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Stay away from those.
There he goes with the right hand again. Pacquiao's doing well here with that two-punch combination.
That's it, just like that.
I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Manny Pacquiao's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Double jab there by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to land the headshot. End of the round is upon us, and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to, like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
And now they're trading blows. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Pacquiao's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only has 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Not much action as he just ties up. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return.
Nice, nice.
Mosley's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Two good jabs by Manny Pacquiao.
Keep that head moving.
And he just holds on there. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Combo lands to the head. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Mosley's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
Good-looking two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Shane Mosley's concern right now has to be the fact that this fight could be stopped if he's going to take more and more punishment like he just did in that last round.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Joe. But I think his concern goes back a long time. The habits that he learned and didn't learn in the gym. Because that's why he's getting caught with all these shots that have him in this position.
Pacquiao's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Very accurate two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Wow! Oh, he goes down hard, and now he's got a real problem ahead of him. Plenty of time for his opponent to jump on him. Mosley to the canvas and now beating the count. Let's see what he offers up at this point.
Well, with a fighter like Shane Mosley, you see the outside stuff so glaring. I mean, it just shoots out at you. The speed, all the physical ability. But now you find out, you get a peek at what's inside.
Nice. Mosley's probably thinking to himself, there has to be an adjustment out there that I can make. Now, he's known as a guy who's a pretty good boxer, but here in these middle rounds, it's not paying off.
No, I think what he has to do is maybe just for a minute go away from being a boxer. Sit down a little bit. He's got to do something to slow down his opponent, gain his respect a bit.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Good combination to the head. And he engages in the clinch. But gives one. Good work by Manny Pacquiao.
Nice work, nice work.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Pacquiao's doing a brilliant job with his head movement. He's employing top-notch defense right here, and it's frustrating his opponent.
It is frustrating his opponent. His opponent needs to make an adjustment of thinking right now and understand what's there, not what's not there. We know that the head's not there, but what's there? The body. He needs to start going downstairs. That will freeze up some of that head movement.
Round number 8, let's look at Teddy's scorecard. This is exactly what we thought it would be. It is decisively in one man's favor. However, that one man, that fighter that we've been seeing working hard all night, he's starting to tire.
Yeah, and the lack of power is starting to show. And what I mean by that is, if he could pop a little bit, you know, he wouldn't have had to throw so many punches to get the respect, keep his opponent in his place. But he has to work awful hard to get these rounds. And you're starting to see the wear and tear of that.
Little volume punching to the body there. Oh, and he comes back with an uppercut there after getting hit. Mosley's showing us that he is willing to stick with the game plan. But Teddy, that game plan saw him knocked down earlier in this. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Good double jab by Manny Pacquiao.
That's it.
Sugar Shane blocks that punch. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Good exchange on the big shot. That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
6. And it's over. Look at this. Manny Pacquiao's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, Manny Pacquiao.
It's late in the fight, and it looked like we were going to get a decision out of this.